Alright, we're doing this one more time. Let's see what happens. Gotta love technical difficulties. We already know the goalies, James Stone versus Christian Bachgalupi. Hopefully this time it works just fine. Alright, we'll do a Lysander Beamer again on the face-offs. What the hell, dude? I even just reset my whole Xbox. Shit pisses me off. I mean, it worked like after 10 minutes of this shit last night. I don't know if you guys want me to do it or not. Just keep it going. Shit's whack. Lee's on a breakaway. And then he rammed the net off the moorings, and then I can't see anything anymore. I have no idea what's going on now. And there's a goal. I'll do what Glad did yesterday, 15-minute mark. If it doesn't work, I don't know. This shit is completely whack. Well, Calgary won the faceoff, goes up to Conrad, he's bringing it into the zone. Stops and turns with the pass out in front to Webster, back to Conrad, across to Anderson. Anderson, shot gets blocked. Adams recovers, it goes up to Phillips. Phillips brings it into the zone. Stops, gets poke check, goes in on net, and Bachgalupi covers, and we'll have a faceoff in the Calgary zone. Conrad versus Lopez. And Lopez wins it cleanly back to Mills, over to Owens. His shot gets blocked, back to Mills. To Lopez again, goes back to Adams. Adams slap shot blocked by the throat by a Calgary defender. Webster gets poke check, goes out of the zone. Adams brings it in the net and dumps it in. Goes around the boards, he needs the first one to it. Chvet's up to McSteele. McSteele over to Webster. Webster stops, waits for help, gets it by Conrad. Conrad's shot saved by Stone. McSteele getting board played in the corner. And Conrad comes away with it. Now he's getting board played behind the net. It goes to the corner, and Adams is the first one to it. Conrad back to McSteele. McSteele's shot goes wide. Adams to Lopez. Lopez bringing it up the ice. Owens dangling, but gets stick lifted right before he gets a shot off. Mills to Nordstrom. Nordstrom stops, spins, gives to Owens. Owens gets board played. Nordstrom takes it away, but now Schvetz has it, and she gets it up to McSteele. McSteele gets poke check, taken away by Adams. Owens. It's up to Nordstrom. Brings it right back into the zone. Oh, what a good stick lift there. Save that one-timer shot. Garrett has it. Gets hit off the puck. Still has it though. Up to Pendlebury. Pendlebury gets poke checked by Randall. Randall to McSteele. McSteele backhand shot goes wide. Nordstrom bringing it up the ice. Across the Henry, my bad, Henry. Nordstrom. Schvetz. Passes it across to Pendlebury. Pendlebury turns away with it, gets board played, gets it up to Hume. Calgary's rookies out there on the ice against Florida's speed. Shot goes wide. Max Error has the puck now, moving up the ice. Gets it into the zone. Has help across. Passes it back behind the boards to Randall. Randall gets the Raymond. Raymond shot. And a good save by Botchgalupi. And it's going back the other way. Escola. Over to Pendlebury. Pendlebury shot over the net. Escola back out to McGinley. McGinley back out in front. But it's an easy save for Stone. He passes it out to Randall. Randall tries to get it across, but it gets poke checked to the corner. But Moon has it. Moon long pass to Error. Error then gets poke checked, but he'll be the first one to the puck while it's in the corner. Stahl steals. It's going back the other way. And brings it into the zone, gets poke checked. And Stahl still has it, has an open shot, but it gets blocked. Good block by Moon there. McChuckle's bringing it up the ice. He dumps it in. It's a race for the puck. Error versus Gaunt, and Gaunt's the first one to it. But he does get board played. Lysander gets the puck. Pass it up to Escola. Escola gets poke checked away by Demora, and he brings it into the zone, gets board played in the corner. McChuckle's there to help, but Escola's the one who comes away with it. Escola tries to get the shot off and goes just out in front of the net. Thompson hassled by Saitomi, but he just wrecks her for no reason. Comes away with it, gets to Franco. Franco up to McChuckles. Bear. Oh, we didn't change his number. He's still number 7. Oopsies. Sorry, Bear. You're still number 7. I'll get it fixed when all the games are done today, so I don't forget. That's not a problem. Beamer to Franco. Franco across to Lee, and he scores! What a snipe from Leighton Lee. Wow, with time winding down, 5.9 seconds. Nah, can't restart. It's too much work. I already did that once and it didn't even matter. If I restart again, then I'll probably get the black screen again. Panthers take an early 2-0 lead after one period unless they get a quick goal here, which I doubt. And they do not. It'll be 2-0 going into the second. Goals by Lee and Owens. It's looking like speed kills in this game so far. Shots are 6-2 in favor of Florida. Hits are 3-0 in favor of Florida. Time on attack is only a second ahead for Florida. Passing Calgary is out passing Florida, but the score does not show that. Face-offs are 4-2 in favor of Florida, and nobody has taken a penalty yet. Lysander and Beamer. And it's a tie-up, and Saitomi's the first one there to it, but it gets stolen right away. And Leighton Lee has the puck now. Gets poke checked into the corner. Out in front, and Bear scores! 5-hole one-timer. Grizzly Bear with the goal. Assisted by Leighton Lee and Berto Demora. off the turnover of Mario Saitomi. And Lysander and Beamer again on face-off. And Beamer wins it cleanly to Demora. Demora brings it into the zone. Stops, waits. Out in front, shot saved. Bear rebound, another save by Bachkalupi. Saitomi gets it to Escola. Escola gets a poke check, goes in the corner. Demora's tied up. The battle for the puck. And it's going to squeak out to Escola. Escola down to Lysander. Lysander out in front, and it goes just wide. Trying to get the pass up. Bear comes back for it. Now he races up the ice. Tries to go in the middle instead of the lane that he had. But Lee still has it. Gets taken away. Bear's shot goes wide. Gaunt has it now in the corner. Getting board played. Needs help. And Lysander is the one to help him, but Lee takes it away. Slap shot in the slot. And Bachkalupi says no. And he covers it for a face-off in his own zone. Conrad versus Lopez in the circle. Conrad wins it to Anderson. Anderson to Heaney. Heaney has an open lane, gets it into the zone. Spins, gets it to Anderson. Anderson gets poke check, taken away by Phillips. Phillips then loses it to the boards. Gets it back, now board played. Conrad comes away with it. Conrad gets bumped off the puck, taken away by Phillips. And then Heaney takes it away from him. Gets poke check that goes to Mills. Mills tries to pass it across. But Lopez had to hold the line. Phillips. Lopez turns with it. Tries to get it back to the D, but it's taken away by Schvetz. Schvetz bringing it up. Passes to McSteele. McSteele then gets taken over by Owens, and then a long pass to Nordstrom. Nordstrom stops, shot blocked. Owens first one to it. Passes it behind the net to Lopez. Back out to Owens. Owens gets it to Nordstrom. Nordstrom to Randall. Randall out in front to Owens. Owens shot saved by Bachkalupi. Lopez board played in the corner, 2 against 1, but it's somehow poked to Moon. Moon to Nordstrom across to Owens. Owens shot goes wide. Schvetz spins, gets it to Hughes. Hughes brings it into the zone. Gets it to Harris. Harris back to Hughes. Hughes shot saved by Stone. McSteele shot saved by Stone, and he will cover for a face-off. Nordstrom gets it to Henry. Henry gets around the defense, but can't get the shot off. Still has it though. Brings it back out in front. Backhander shot saved. Raymond tries to get the rebound, but he can't. He gets bumped. But then Henry gets Nordstrom. Nordstrom back to Moon. Moon shot saved by Bachkalupi. Rebound, but Garrett covers the rebound, and he brings it up the ice. Passes it out to Hughes. Hughes gets to McSteele. McSteele snipes it. Top shelf tacos all day for Tyler McSteele to bring this game within 2. What a snipe, assisted by Aaron Hughes and Garrett. Pendlebury versus McChuckles in the face-off circle. And Pendlebury gets the better of McChuckles, which is surprising. He's probably the best face-off taker in the league. But the rookie says not today. Moon gets there.
They're looking for somebody to pass to. Finally gets to McChuckles. McChuckles shot wide. And Garrett's the first one to the puck. He's getting swarmed by 3 Florida players, but he still has it. And he skates behind his own net. Long pass to McGinley. Florida was going on a line change. McGinley with the breakaway. McGinley shot off the post. Almost had this game to within 1, the rookie. But then Pendlebury comes away with the breakaway, and he shot just wide. Florida is making some mistakes, giving Calgary the chance to come back. Pendlebury turns and gets hit off the puck. Error is the first one to it. He skates it up the ice. Gives it to Thompson. Thompson back to Error. Error's shot goes wide. Gone. Gets hit, but he still has it. Gets across to Pendlebury. Pendlebury across to Escola. Escola gets poke check, goes to the boards, and then he loses it to the boards. Grizzly Bear getting teamed up on, and Calgary comes away with it. Long pass back to the D, Gaunt to Pendlebury. Pendlebury across to Satomi. Satomi shot blocked. Escola back to Stahl. Stahl slap shot saved by Stone. Rebounds there, but Stone catches it out of the air, and he will have a defensive zone draw. Big win for Calgary across the Satomi. Satomi shot and another save by Stone, and we'll have another draw. Another big face-off here. And Calgary ties him up. Satomi gets it taken away by Franco. Franco brings it into the zone. Passes it back to Bear. Bear gets poke check, goes in the corner. Franco's there. Stahl takes it away from him. Goes behind his net. Bear on the chase. Bear up to Escola. Conrad. 6 seconds to go. They can score here. Florida did it last period. Rebounds there. Escola backhand shot off the side of the net, and that'll do it for the second period. 3-1 score.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise and team ringtones, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
Shots are 13-8 in favor of Florida. Hits are 4-3 in favor of Florida. Time on attack, about 45 seconds in favor of Florida. Passing, Calgary is still killing it in the passing department. Face-offs are 6-7 in favor of Calgary, and still no penalties taken in this game. We'll have the Beamer-Lysander matchup again. Beamer wins it back to Demora.
Franco to Bear. To Demora. To Franco. Slap shot from the side. It gets blocked and goes out of play. We'll have to face off in the Calgary zone. Lysander Beamer again. It's a tie up. And Calgary comes away with it. Mary Sutomi bringing it up the ice. Gets poke check, but it goes straight to Stahl. Stahl tries to get the shot off, gets blocked, but it's right there. But Stone gets a glove over it. What a bounce.
Hey, what's going on, Trev? What's going on, Fab Freddy?
Beamer and Lysander still another tie up. And Calgary comes away with it. Stahl out there, Escola. Escola can't get the shot off, taken away by Beamer. And he tries to send Bear on a breakaway, but Bear cannot handle it. But Bear gets it back all the way across. Goal! Florida takes the 4-1 lead. Leighton Lee with his second goal of the game. What a pass by Bear. The other assist was by Beamer. Beamer, a good job to keep that puck into the zone. But there was just nobody, no defense was watching Lee at all. Wide open across the crease. Gaunt was the closest defender to him, but he didn't even see him back there. Backdoor cross crease goal. Gotta love him. Conrad versus Lopez in the circle.
Florida goal scored by number 91.
Demora to Owens.
Assisted by number 7 and by number
Back to Demora.
26. Time of the goal.
He brings it into the zone.
35 seconds.
Pass it across to Phillips. Phillips shot and a save by Bochkalupi. Almost another goal. Conrad and Lopez again. And Conrad wins it back to Gaunt. To Webster. Webster gets around the defender. Shot saved by Stone. And he'll cover it up. Conrad and Lopez again. Lopez wins it back to Demora. Gets poked into the corner though. And Kyrie comes away with Webster right out in front, and Stone makes a big save there. Webster should have picked a better spot. He shot it right into Stone. Had the whole right side of the net open. Or the left side. I don't know. It's upside down. Conrad and Lopez again. Conrad wins it to Stall. Stall shot, but it's blocked. Webster, and then taken away by Lopez. Lopez going back the other way. The owner of the team bringing it up the ice himself. He passed it on the front to Phillips, and the shot gets blocked, but Lopez still has it. Pass it behind the net to Phillips. Phillips out in front, but Owens couldn't handle the pass. And then takes a penalty. We'll have our first penalty of the game. And the power play goes to Calgary. They have to score on this power play if they want to have a chance to come back in this game. It is possible. We saw the last game of the season last year where Philly and Vegas scored 6 goals in the matter of 5 minutes in a period. So it's possible, Calgary. Don't give up yet. But Moon will dump it all the way down.
41 seconds.
Calgary brings right in the zone. Shot and a save by Stone. We'll have a face-off in the Florida zone. Alexander versus Max Error. This is a mismatch, and it's a slap shot that goes wide, and Stone will cover again. Another mismatch with Lysander and Error. And Lysander wins it again. Harris' shot goes wide again. Another penalty, 5-on-3, tripping. It is a 5-on-3. Calgary is getting all the opportunities. Oh, with the dive, but he trips over the body. Joey Phillips trying to sacrifice his body, but he took a penalty while doing it. Conrad versus McChuckles.
Florida penalty to number 6.
McChuckles wins it back to Moon, and Moon will dump it all the way down the ice.
22 seconds.
Harris, the first one to it, gets it up to Heaney. Heaney to Anderson. Anderson brings it in the zone, gets it to McSteele. McSteele passes it back to Heaney. Out in front to Anderson, shot wide again. I think they shot like 4 times now wide of the net. They gotta hit the net. Can't score if you don't hit the net. McChuckles versus Lysander. Lysander wins it back to Harris. Harris is to Tommy. Tommy's shot goes just off the side of the net, and it's dumped all the way down. 30 seconds left in this 5-on-3. Time is running out. Long pass. But Florida will be the first one to it, but he can't clear it. Franco getting hassled, but now he does. That's a big clear. The 5-on-3 will be over by the time Calgary gets this up the ice. It's a regular power play for 30 seconds, and it goes right in on Stone, and he'll cover. We'll have a face-off in the Florida zone again. Conrad versus Error. Conrad wins it over to McSteele. Puck's still there. Money Mills has it, and he dumps it all the way down. They'll have about 5 seconds on the power play when they get it up the ice. Anderson. McSteele. McSteele already has one. Gets it to Anderson. Anderson's shot goes wide. And then he clears it into the bench. And that'll just about do it. Bringing it up the ice, gets poke check. Westford takes back the other way. Oh man, you guys got me doing this stuff. Timeout. And they scored again. Panthers score again to make it 5-1. Grizzly Bear with his second goal, assisted by Leighton Lee with his 3-point game. Excuse me. Grizzly Bear can't even talk now because he's been timed out. Everybody's been timed out, Glatt.
Flames goaltending change, number 55. Replaced by
And there is the goaltender change, our second one in as many games. A backup has come in for Bachikalupi, even though most of the goals wasn't his fault. Aaron Hughes versus Beamer.
Florida goal, scored by number 7, assisted by number 19.
Calgary's not giving up yet, though. They bring it right back in the zone, try to get out past them front, and it goes in on Stone, and he'll cover for an offensive zone face-off for Calgary. Hughes wins the draw to Gaunt. Gaunt to Harris. Harris' shot goes wide. Hughes needs some help, and no Calgary player came to help him, but now he gets it to McSteele. McSteele to Harris. Harris shot scored! It's a 5-2 game. Wyatt Harris, assisted by McSteele and Hughes. Hughes and Beamer. And Beamer ties him up. Bear has it. Bear brings it into the zone using his speed. He's out in front. A good save by backup. Gaunt. Needs help in the corner. McSteele comes to help him. Passes it up to Harris. Harris long pass to Hughes. Hughes gets tripped. Calgary will be going back on the power play. And scores the first one to it. Gets that on front. Backhand saved by Stone. Almost made it a 5-3 game, but they will go on the power play. Dante, man, you can't be tripping people. It's against the rules.
Panthers penalty to number 13, 2 minutes,
Across their Escola, shot, save, rebound. Saitomi scores on the power play. It's a 5-3 game. They finally get their power play set up, and Saitomi makes them pay. Escola and Heaney with the assists. .538 left to go in the game. Demora, pass it to Owens. Owens gets it to Lopez. Lopez can't get the shot off. And Lysander has it. Lysander, long pass to Saitomi. Bringing it up the ice. Gets it into the zone. Has the player across. Gets it to Lysander. Shot, score! The comeback is real. The comeback is real. Calgary turning on the Jets. Lysander, Saitomi, and Heaney. Panthers win it back. And he's skating. He's trying to kill the clock. Franco trying to kill the clock. He gets it up to Henry. Then he gets tripped. And that just might put the nail in the coffin for this comeback. Especially against a backup. But we shall see.
To tie up, Saul the first one to it.
And then another penalty. Yeah, that's Calgary got a 5-on-3 earlier. Now Florida does. Garrett going to the box. Slashing. Wins it back to Henry. Henry can't get the shot off, but he has the speed to get it in the corner. And he comes back out because it's Thompson to Lopez. Back to Henry. Henry tries to get it across, taken away. Young dumps it all the way down. They will have a good minute or so to be off of the power play with even strength, so they will get a chance to pull their goalie as long as they can kill this off. Nordstrom with the shot and a great save by backup. And it gets dumped all the way down again. A minute to go in this 5-on-3. Long pass up to Lopez. He skates out front. Shot blocked by his own player. Raymond's the first one to it. Gets a shot blocked by his own player. And then another shot and a save by backup. Florida's hurting themselves on this 5-on-3 more than Calgary is. They have 3 blocked shots. Hughes versus Beamer. And Hughes ties him up, gives it to McGinley. And McGinley will dump it all the way down. Bear up to Lee. Lee and Bear both with 2 goals. They're looking for the Hattie. Lee gets out to Beamer. Beamer shot and a save by backup. And it'll be dumped to center ice. 6 seconds left. They'll have one more rush. But it's taken away by McGinley. McGinley, long pass up to Heaney. The power play, the 5-on-3 is over. They have all the momentum now. It's all up to Calgary with 1 minute left. Hughes takes it away in the corner, gets it back to Stahl. Stahl loses the puck to Lee. Lee will go on a breakaway. So much is happening. Backup saves the breakaway goal. Bear gets it back, taken away by Heaney. Up to Hughes. They pull the goalie. Gets Pocek. Escola first one to it. He gets taken over by Lee. Lee's going up for it for his hat trick. But he loses it to the boards. Escola. Escola out in front. They score! 5-on-5. Oh my God, it's a whole new game. Satomi with the goal. That is a hat trick for Mary Satomi. I don't know if it's a hat trick. Don't quote me on that. No, it is not a hat trick. That is the second one. I forgot the pass to Lysander for the other one. It was an assist, not a goal. 2 goals assisted by Escola, and this is a whole new game now. Florida had a 4-0 lead at one point. 20 seconds ago, Calgary looking to end it and not go to overtime. Shot and saved by Stone. The big difference here is that Florida kept Stone in the game and Calgary has backup in. Back to Demora. 10 seconds left. Demora brings him into the zone. And he gets tripped. Calgary will go on the penalty kill. Florida now can end it in for all this work that Calgary did to come back. Tripping. Schvetz.
Flames penalty to number 23.
They win it across, but Harris steals. He's losing control of it, gets poke checked. Raymond. Shot. And it's an easy save, and that will do it. We are going into overtime after a crazy-ass game.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey fans here.
Trevor is now unmuted. He's untimed out, and he is freaking out. No more timeout for Trev. He's going off. "23 shots to 20 in favor of Florida. Hits are 5-3. No hitting in this game. In favor of Florida. Time on attack, 30 seconds in favor of Florida. Passing, Calgary's still killing it. Over 93%. Face-offs are very even, 21-20. And both teams have took 6 minutes in penalties. But Florida will be on the power play to start this overtime, which will be their 3rd power play of the game. Stahl gets it, and he dumps it all the way down. Phillips to Beamer. Beamer all the way across to Lee. Lee's shot just goes wide, and backup covers. Back to Adams. Adams across the Bear. Bear's shot goes off the post. Phillips to Beamer. Beamer can't get the shot off. It's Heaney. Heaney dumps it all the way down. 53 seconds to go on this power play. And Stone covers, but he does pass it out to Phillips. Gets it across the Beamer. Up to Lee. Lee all the way across the Beamer. Beamer has help out in front. Gets it back to Phillips, though. Phillips to Lee. Lee shot. Saved by backup. Bear has it all the way out front, backhand goal! The captain, Beamer, ends the game, and Florida wins, but Calgary did fight back to get a point. What a valiant effort by Calgary to come back, get themselves a point, well deserved. Florida needs to go back to the drawing boards and wonder why they let them come back. but a great backhand assisted by Bear. It's going to be all the points. Should be a lot of good stars here. Backup tried his best. He just couldn't get it done. Your third star of the game was Saitomi with 2 goals and 1 assist. Shots were 26-20. Hits were 5-4. Time on attack was 720 to 624. Passing was 93.8 to 89.9. Face-offs were... Leighton Lee was your second star with 2 goals and 2 assists. Face-offs were 22-21 in favor of Calgary. And both teams went 1 for 3 on the power plays. Florida scored on the power play when it mattered the most. Your first star was Bear with 2 goals and 2 assists. Stone, 15 saves on 20 shots. Not the best outing for him, but he did end up with the win. See, I told you Conrad wasn't going to do anything. A -2 with only 2 shots. He's cursed now. Backup, 8 saves on 7 shots, and Baccicalupi, 13 saves on 18 shots. All right. All right, game number 2. Ducks at Vegas. Josh Young will get to see his new pads.
If you can see him, because he's driving right now, so I don't know if he'll be able to see his new pads. But he has them. Oh, they don't go well with the alternate jerseys though, but the masks does. And then you have Twin Screw on the other side. Twin Screw versus Josh Young, the rookie, going up against one of the best goalies last season. Should be exciting to watch. Davis bringing up the ice right away. Tries to get the shot off, but it gets taken away by Constantine. And he gets it up to Kamenev, who gets to Cozy. Cozy back to Kamenev, shot and a save by Twin Screw. Board played in corner. Cozy comes away with it, back out to Constantine. Constantine back to Fowler. Cozy tries to get the spin shot, but it's an easy save for Twin Screw. Vegas going back the other way, Voodoo. Gets it into the corner. Now he gets board played. 2-on-2. Denabola comes away with it. Voodoo shot off the post. Keeps it in the zone. Fleury gets hit, but Davis gets wrecked. And then Fleury shot and a save by Young. I don't think I've ever seen Eric Davis get wrecked, but he just did. Voodoo takes it away. He's going back up the ice. Has a guy out in front. Got the straggler. Takes it himself. Shot and a glove save by Young. No rebound. He'll cover. Vegas wins it back to Slaughter. Britton, the Busick shot, and another save by Young. And another face-off in the Duck zone. Britton across to Davis. Davis shot, save by Young. Young board played. Passes it behind the net. We'll have a holding call. Vegas will be going to the box for holding, and they touch it.
Vegas Golden Knights number 40.
Good win by Busick, and it's cleared all the way down.
5 minutes, 49 seconds.
Ducks bringing it up the ice. What a bad pass, and that'll go for icing. We'll have a face-off. No icing. I'm so confused now. Hockey is dumb. Green gets it though. Backhand shot saved by Twin Screw. Hudson clears it, but Busick catches it and brings it up the ice. Still has it. Pass it back to Storm. Kyle Storm brings it into the zone. Loses the puck to Green. Green's off to the races. Has help across. He's going to take it himself though. Shot. And he scores. 5-hole through Twin Screw. Power play goal. Green. Unassisted power play goal. You don't see many of those. Vegas looked like they were more entitled to do the shorthanded goal instead of playing defense in front of Twin Screw. And it cost them. Vegas wins the draw, but then it gets taken away by Deedle. Deedle, the newly acquired player. Off waivers this past week. Wild. Pass in front of Falco, gets poke checked. What a poke check by Young there to stop a goal. Williams comes away with it. They're fighting for the puck. Vegas comes up with it. Wild. Gets to Falco. Falco long past to Britton. Britton tries to get it out in front, taken away by Clark Jr. Durazio gets bumped off the puck. Clark Jr.'s there though. He's board played, and Vegas is the only one to help. But Clark Jr. fights off two of them, gets it to Durazio. Durazio back to Clark, and he can't get the shot off. Taken away. Vegas is bringing it back up the other way. Long pass to Duncan. Got a guy across, does. Falco can't get the shot off. Young with his poke checks. Best goalie poke checks ever. And it gets dumped into the side of the glass, and we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. Green across the low, back to Green, and then it gets poke checked into the boards. Molyneux racing up the side of the ice, brings it into the zone, and then he gets poke checked by McAllister. McAllister tries to shoot it on Young, don't know why, but now Green's bringing it up, gives it to Torres. Torres then gets poke checked, taken away by Molyneux. Molyneux brings it into the zone, waits for his teammates. And then he gets poke check. Torres takes it away. Goes into the boards and board played. Passes to Low. Back to Torres. Back to Low. And Low all the way across to Green, but he gets bumped off the puck. Back to Low. We're going for a line change. Low skates right through a Vegas player, and then one comes off the bench and hits him off the puck. Voodoo shot saved by Young. Taylor shot blocked. Harper has it now. Long pass back to McAllister, back to Taylor, back to Harper. Harper still has it in the corner. McAllister to Taylor, back to Harper. Taylor goes out in front, shot and a save by Twin Screw. Constantine comes up for it. Harper has it to Taylor. Taylor back to McAllister. McAllister slap shot saved by Twin Screw. Molyneux gets into the Duck zone. Gets poke checked. Denibola steals from Alejandro, but Alejandro steals it back, gets it up to Cozy. Cozy brings it into the zone. Tries to pass it out, but it gets taken away by Davis. Denibola bringing it up the ice. Hits the Voodoo, but the shot gets poke checked. And then a save by Young. And now he passes it out to Fowler. 40 seconds to go. Gets it up to Maynard. Maynard gets poke check, goes to the boards. Vegas the first one there. Eric Davis bringing it up the ice. 10 seconds to go. Gets it to Victor Davis. Victor Davis skates back to the D. 1 second, no shot. And that is how the first period ends. 1-0 for the Ducks.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
Shots are 7-5 in favor of Vegas. Hits are 3-2 in favor of Vegas. Time on attack is only 7 seconds apart, 8 seconds apart. Passing 95% to 93.8%. Face-offs. Ducks have won 0 face-offs. Vegas have won all 6. But the Ducks are also 1 for 1 on the power play and did not take a penalty that period. Kamenev wins the Ducks' first face-off, and it gets it back to Maynard. And Maynard goes all the way into his zone and board played. And he gets it up to Cozy. Cozy tries to sneak around but can't. Gets hit off the puck by Castle. And then Denibola gets it up to Fleury. Then he gets hit. But Denibola gets it back. Fowler in the zone. Maynard ends up with the puck and he's going up the ice. Maynard passes back to Fowler. Fowler's slap shot goes wide. Denibola first one to the puck, taken away by Maynard. Back to Denibola to Davis. Eric Davis brings it into the zone. Skates through the poke check. Gets the shot, but it goes wide. Denibola passes behind the net, but Constantine's the first one to it. Gets taken away by Eric Davis, and pass across by Alejandro takes it away. Taylor's shot goes wide. Twin screw covers. Alejandro versus Busick in the circle. Busick wins it. But then Alejandro steals. Alejandro across to Williams. Williams tries to pass it, but he passes it to nobody. But Taylor's the first one to it. Harper back to Taylor. Backhand shot. Saved by Twin Screw. And Vegas is going back the other way. Gets poke checked in, go to corner. Williams. Pass up to Gulch. Gulch dumps it in. It's a race for the puck. There's a holding call, I think, on Vegas. Victor Davis holding. Yeah, that was a bad. Gulch dumped it in the zone and he held him. Bad awareness there. Ducks going back on the power play. 1 for 1 already today. Busick wins the face-off for Vegas. Storm dumps it all the way down. Vegas still going for that shorthanded goal that costed him a goal last time. Could it do the same? Kamenev on a breakaway. But there's just too much pressure on him and Storm takes it away. We'll try again. Alejandro. Busick steals. He's going to go off the other way. He's going to shoot, and it's blocked out in front by Alejandro with the great block. Maynard bringing it up the zone. 30 seconds left in this power play. Hits the Kamenev shot, and a save by Twin Screw. And Ducks will get a draw in the offensive zone. They win the puck back. It goes to Constantine. Constantine skates out in front. Shot and a save by Twin Screw. Gets poke check to the other corner. Cozy, first one to it. Board played. It's 2-on-2. Green comes away with it. Tries to get it out in front. Gets poke checked away. Fowler to Harper to Green. Green shot saved by Twin Screw. Eric Davis then dumps it all the way down. That'll do it for the power play. Great saves. Cozy. Harper. Gives it up to Constantine. Brings it into the zone. Has players out in front. Cozy gets it shot and a save by Twin Screw. Ducks will have another offensive zone draw. Kamenev and Wild on the draw. Ducks' first line is quite tired, but they win the draw. Maynard gets it and shot wide. And we'll have another offensive zone draw. Let's see if Ducks change it up this time. Yes, they do. It'll be Dito versus Wild. Fourth lines versus fourth lines. Dito wins it. Constantine all the way across the Fowler. Fowler then loses the puck, and Falco takes it back the other way. Falco gets poke check, still gets it back though. Has a guy out in front. Shots himself, and a good save by Young. Durazio. Brings it into the zone. Goes in the corner and gets hit off the puck by Eric Davis. Gets hit again off the puck by Davis. And Wild takes it back the other way. Wild back to Castle. Castle shot right into Young's chest, and he will cover. Tie up, Britton gets it back, and he loses the puck, but he still gets it back over 2 Ducks. That shows his strength. Henderson tries to get a shot off, but can't. Torres has it in the corner. Then Biff Markham skating up the ice. The legend. Biff turns, passes to Lowe. Lowe behind the net to Green. Green back to somebody, but they lose the puck. It's a race for the puck. Ackles is the first one to it, but then he loses it, and Biff has it. Biff passes around the net, but Vegas beats him there. Tries to get it out in front, but it goes off the side of the net. Molyneux loses it to Torres. Torres to Markham. Up to Torres. And Torres loses the puck to Stahl. Up to Duncan. Duncan racing up the ice, gets to Ackles. Ackles can't get the shot off, but Duncan has the puck back, and he can't get the shot off. As a nice diving block by Biff there. Taylor brings it into the zone and then gets bumped off the puck, and Fleury gets poke checked the last second. Biff has the puck, skating behind his own net. Now he gets board played, needs some help. He passes around the other side. And Biff draws the holding call. So Ducks will get their 3rd power play of the game. Vegas likes the hold. It's their favorite thing to do. Victor Fleury this time.
Vegas Golden Knights penalty to number 34.
Storm gets it to Cash.
Final penalty, 17 minutes, 46 seconds.
Gets poke checked by Gulch. And then he passes up to Alejandro. Alejandro gets it to Maynard to Kamenev. Kamenev gets poke checked, and Hudson has it. And he will clear it all the way down the ice. Long pass to Clark Jr. across to Kamenev. Kamenev gets poke checked before she can do anything with it. Then up to Maynard. Maynard skates around one defenseman. Shot just wide. Kamenev loses the puck to Cash, and Denabola clears it all the way down the ice. 40 seconds to go.
In the second period.
Across to Maynard. Maynard tries to get the pass off, but then he gets a shot, and Twin Screw with the easy save. Ducks will have an offensive zone face-off chance. What's going on, Odeon? Busick versus Green on the draw. Green wins it back to Constantine across to Cozy. Cozy shot, glove, saved by Twin Screw. Another Green versus Busick on the draw. Green wins it cleanly back again. Constantine to Cozy. Cozy can't get the shot off this time as it's blocked, and Eric Davis clears it all the way down. Constantine bringing it up the ice. The power play's over. Gets it up to Cozy though, and then Green brings it in the zone. 6 seconds left. 3. Fowler gets it back. Slap shot, and it's a save by Twin Screw, and that'll do it. 1-0 after 2.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
The shots are 13-9 in favor of the Ducks. Hits are 9-6 in favor of Vegas. Time on attack is 421 to 355 in favor of the Ducks. Passing is 90.8 to 88.9 in favor of the Ducks. Faceoffs are 10-6 in favor of Vegas. And Ducks have yet to take a penalty. while Vegas has taken 3. Hey, speak of the devil and he shall come. There's Biff Markham as we speak. He missed a goal as the Ducks lead 1-0. But Vegas is storming through. Eric Davis passes back, saved by Young, and it goes into the corner. And then the Ducks take a penalty. Their owner and leader, Kamenev, as she goes to the box for tripping.
Ducks penalty, number 58.
Green wins the draw and dumps it all the way down the ice. Oh, never mind. Britton cuts it off center ice. Passes it up to Voodoo. Voodoo brings it into the zone. Skates in between the defensemen and saved by Young, and he'll cover. Voodoo didn't get a good shot off, but it was still a good save. Big draw here. And Vegas wins it. Ackles to Britton. Britton gets poke checked and it goes into the boards. Ackles downloaded Denabola. Denabola wide open and a great save by Young there with the pad. It's a 2-on-2 in the corner. Now it's a 2-on-1. And it gets away. Denabola back to Fleury. Fleury shot, saved by Young again, even with the screen in front of him. Duncan again and off the mask, save. Young trying to do everything to keep his team in it. I'm famous as fuck, boy. Oops. That was almost bad. And then it gets dumped to center ice. I accidentally modded that guy who wanted me to be famous. I had to ban him real quick. Molyneux bringing it up the ice for Vegas. Right into the zone. Gets around one defender. Molyneux out in front. Another great save by Young. 19 seconds to go in this power play. Green versus Busick. And Green ties him up. And Fowler has it. Fowler dumps it all the way down. And that should do it for the power play as Ducks kill it off with a great penalty kill. Josh Young was. Fowler takes it away from Vegas. Then he gets board played. That'll be another 2-on-2 battle. And then another board play. And Constantine comes away with it. As he skates up the ice. It's poke checked off his stick, but he still has it. And Castle ends up taking it away. Castle bringing it up to the ice for Vegas. Gets around the poke check and gets it up to Voodoo. Voodoo comes in, tries to get the shot off. Great block there by Fowler. Fowler passes it around the net to Constantine. Constantine skating up the ice, has plenty of ice in front of him, gets it to Cozy, trying to split the D. He does, shot, a save by Twin Screw, no rebound. And the Ducks will have another offensive zone draw. Kamenev versus Denabola on the draw. Both forward line ones out for each team. Kamenev wins it back to Constantine. Constantine across to Maynard. Maynard shot, saved by Twin Screw. Rebounds there. Maynard gets it. He tries to get the pass off to Cozy and does. Cozy comes out in front. Another save by Twin Screw. Maynard gets the rebound. Pass out in front and the shot goes wide by Kamenev. And then Voodoo has it now. Taken away by Kamenev. But then Stahl comes and steals it back away. As Vegas brings it up the ice. Tries to split the D and can't get the shot off. Now he does, and a save by Young. Fowler is now bringing it up the ice past to Taylor. Taylor tries to get in the zone, and it's taken away by Stahl. And Fleury takes it away, but a good poke check there by the Ducks. As Denabola comes away with it, looks like a breakaway. It is. Fleury's shot should have passed it back there, but he doesn't. And now the puck is underneath the fallen body, and now it goes up in the air. And Ducks come away with it. Alejandro skating up the ice, gets it to Harper. Harper gets poke checked. Alejandro can't get the shot off. Vegas brings it into the zone, gets bumped off the puck. Constantine gets it back. It's the board play. And Denabola has it out the Voodoo. Voodoo shot, and he snipes, and we have a tie game. Short side snipe for the sniper Voodoo. He's done it plenty of that last season, and he starts it off this season right with another snipe, assisted by Denabola. Falco should have gotten an assist for that too, for that hold that he had to get the puck away, but no dice for him. Alejandro versus Wild, and Wild wins it back to Eric Davis. To Falco. Falco another hold up. And this time Gulch comes away with it. Skating back up the ice. To 3-on-2. Gulch still has it, shot and a save by Twin Screw. Eric Davis gets board played. Needs help. It's a 2-on-2 battle. And Twin Screw pokes it back to Eric Davis, and he'll pass it up to Henderson. Henderson, bring it into zone, pass it back to Wild. Wild out in front, blocked shot there by number 5. Gulch. Long pass up to Torres. Torres brings it into the zone. Out in front, and a good save by Twin Screw there on the one-timer. Vegas enters the Duck zone. Pass out in front of Duncan, shot, and a great save by Young. Torres bringing it up the ice. And he dumps it in. It's a race for the puck. Castle the first one to it, but Lowe's the one who comes away with it. Never mind, Castle steals right back. Maynard then does steal. Gets it to Green. Green tries to dangle, but Twin Screw with the great save. And Ducks get it back low. Pass up to Maynard. Stops, spins, gets hit off the puck. Race for the puck. Vegas the first one to it. Duncan. Loses the puck, but it goes straight to Hudson. Hudson gets it up to Cash. Cash back to Duncan. And Biff poke checks it away, and Ducks go the other way. Duncan. Dumped in, race for the puck. Biff sends it back the other way. Gets to McAllister. McAllister brings it in the zone, gets poke check, still has it though, can't get the shot off though, taken away by Castle. Vegas going back the other way, up to Cash. That's the Duncan. Duncan's shot goes wide. 25 seconds left to go in the game. Cash comes back out in front. Tries to get the shot off, blocked by Ackles, and the shot saved by Young. And it goes in the corner. 15 seconds to go. Constantine has it. He can't pass the puck. He gets to Duncan. Duncan gets hit off the puck. Goes just wide of Young, and Young will go into overtime for the most part. Offsides, 3.3 seconds left. One more face-off, and then we will have Game 2 go into overtime as well. I'm telling you, every time I stream, everybody gets extra hockey. Extra hockey 4 days. $15 hits to 7. Whew. And yes, we will have extra hockey. 1-1 is your score going into overtime.
If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
Hey, I'm coming at Botchagalupi's neck with that answer. And Stone's neck, I'm guessing. Shots were 20-19 in favor of Vegas. Hits are 15-7 in favor of Vegas. Time on attack is only a, 5-second difference in favor of the Ducks. Passing is even. Faceoffs are 16-9 in favor of Vegas. And the penalties are 3 for Vegas and 1 for the Ducks as we start our overtime. Here we go, overtime. Ducks are the first one to enter the Vegas zone. They're going for the win right off the bat. Picasso says, not today, Junior, and takes it away. Then Maynard steals it back, gets it across to Fowler. Fowler can't get the shot off, and it's taken away, and Fleury's going back the other way. He's already in front of one defender, only has one to beat. He also has a passing lane. Denabola's shot goes wide. Voodoo now tied up, and Cozy has it. Oh, shot goes just wide. Castle, first one to it. Board played. Goes behind the net, another board play. Maynard comes away with it, but then it gets stick lifted and Eric Davis takes it away. Eric Davis, shot, glove saved by Young. Castle for Voodoo. Voodoo gets head off the puck. Maynard bringing it up the ice. Gets poke check, taken away by Constantine. Constantine up to Harper. Harper all the way across, and it gets blocked by his own player. Then a ball long pass to Victor Davis. Victor Davis gets poke check, still brings it into the zone though. Poke checked again, still has it. And then he passes it right on Young, who passes it right to Fowler. Fowler doesn't pass the puck, still getting hassled by Denabola. This time he does get away, and he gets to Maynard. Maynard brings it into Vegas zone. Gets poke checked into the corner. It's a battle for the puck. Alejandro comes away with it. Alejandro tries to get it out in front, but it gets poke checked away and going back the other way. Stalls bringing it up for Vegas, passes to Cash. Cash gets hit off the pucks and taken away by Williams. Williams long pass to Harper. Harper trying to get away, stops, turns, passes it up to Maynard, brings it into the zone. Waiting for his teammates. Finally gets to Harper. Harper backhand shot saved by Twin Screw. Alejandro gets hit off the puck and goes to Cash. Up to Doug Britton. He stops and waits for his teammates, but it gets poke checked away. Maynard has been out on the ice this whole overtime. He has got to be tired. Been 10 minutes in this overtime. He has to go for a line change. Williams brings it into the zone. Taken away by Storm. And then Doc gets it over to Duncan. Duncan showing the Jets. Stops, gets it back to Storm. Storm shot saved by Young. Torres gets to Williams. Williams dumps it in the zone. It's a race for the puck, and Doc Hudson's the first one there to it. And then it goes in on Twin Screw, and Ducks will get an offensive zone draw. Torres back to Williams, across the green to Gulch. Gulch slap shot goes over the net. Tackles. Brings it in the zone. Dodges some poke checks behind the net, and then it gets taken away. Gets it up to Green. Green gets poke check, goes to Torres to Lowe. Lowe gets it stolen by Duncan. Goes up, taken away by Doc. Doc Hudson goes behind his own net. Up to Henderson. Henderson then gets poke check by Torres. Stolen in the offensive zone. Gets to Markham to Green. Across the Lowe. Shot goes wide. Storm, board play. 2-on-2 battle in the corner. Storm comes away with it and gets out to Falco. Falco coming in on the dice. Gets it back to Duncan. Duncan shot and it goes over the net. Henderson to Falco. Shot, save, rebound. Can't get the shot off. Another save by Young. And Biff gets it up to Clark Jr. Clark Jr. goes the other way. Gets hit middle boards but still has it. Comes out in front. Shot goes wide. Castle has it now. Spins away from him. Tries to get the slap shot off, but Lowe gets the rebound, backhand score! The Ducks take the win! Off the slap shot that gets blocked, and it's right out in front with a backhand goal. Ducks win, Ducks win, Ducks win. Your third star of the game was Lowe with his backhand overtime goal. The shots were 23-21 in favor of Vegas. Hits were 17-8 in favor of Vegas. Time on attack. Give me a second. Second star was Voodoo with 1 goal and 2 hits. Time on attack was 823 to 752 in favor of the Ducks. Passing was only 1% different at 93 to 92 in favor of the Ducks. And your first star of the game was Josh Young. 77 goals against, average 957 save percentage. Can't get any better than that after giving up 4 goals the other game. The face-offs were 16-12 in favor of Vegas, and still only had them penalties. No penalties in overtime. Josh Young, 22 saves on 23 shots, 957 save percentage, and a 77 goals against. Voodoo with 5 shots on net. "19 saves on 21 shots for Twin Screw, a 154 goals against average with a 905 save percentage. All right, we got the Flyers versus the Ottawa Senators for Game 3 of the night. We have Chris McBride. Going against Gerard Brody. Jared Brody. I wonder if Brody's going to be awake for this. Winkler and Cooksey on the draw. Former teammates. And Cooksey takes the draw. Blades bringing it up the ice. He gets poke check, goes back to Foot. Foot runs into the boards and loses the puck. Gets it back to Cooksey. Cooksey loses the puck, goes up to Krieg. Krieg has Gunny on the other side of him. He gets it to Gunny. Gunny's shot goes over the net. Great chance there. Failed. Senators bringing it up back up the ice. Brings it into the zone, gets it to Rising. Rising shot saved by McBride. And we'll have a face-off in the Flyer zone. Cooksey versus Winkler again. And Cooksey wins it again. Back to Blades, to Kameny, to Kachuk. Kachuk back to Rising. Rising across to Cooksey. Cooksey's shot blocked. Another shot goes wide. Kachuk back to Blades. Blades shot saved by McBride. And we'll have another face-off in the Flyer zone. Meister versus Applesauce in the center. Board played in the corner. 2-on-2 and Florida Senators comes away with it. Then he gets wrecked by Gillespie. And then Scorch takes away the pass. Passes it back to Meister. Meister loses the Kameny, who gets it up to Banks. And then Foot takes it away from Banks. Lee up to Scorch. Scorch tries to get the pass off, and Lee ends up with it. Lee stops, tries to get the pass off, gets taken away by Banks. Banks skating up the ice. Gets poke check taken away by Meister. Meister brings it into the Senator zone. Pass it to Lee. Lee shot saved by Brody, and then Lee gets demolished. Scorch still has it though. Shot and another save by Brody. Applesauce scored played in the corner. Lee's trying to fight off two players, and Blades ends up muscling him off the puck, and he gets it up to Harris, who is also a former Flyer. Harris shot saved by McBride. Fowler versus Scurvy Dog in the center. Fowler wins it back to Kozak. Kozak up to Arthur. Arthur stops and spins, gets it across to Alou. Alou then gets poke check and it's going back the other way. Jackson. Across to Grimes. Grimes shot saved by McBride, and he covers. Almost trickled through. Fowler and Scurvy again. And Scurvy wins this one. Back to Garrett Jr. to Grimes to Jones. Back out in front, but it gets taken away and goes out. And we'll have another draw in the neutral zone. Offsides. Robert Garrett Jr. Fowler versus Price. Price ties him up. Rad brings it into the zone. And then he gets slashed. Senators will go on the power play. Lou, the guilty party. Applesauce versus Fowler.
Philadelphia penalty to number 3. 2 minutes.
Tied up. Banks gets it out to Garrett Jr. Back to Jackson. Jackson's slap shot goes over the net. Kozak then gets tripped. We'll have a 4-on-4. Fowler has it. Spins. Goes behind his own net, trying to waste as much time as he can. And then he finally gets stick lifted, and they'll touch. Adam Banks goes into the box for tripping. The former Flyers versus the current Flyers.
Senators penalty to number 9.
Winkler wins it back to Foot. Foot then gets poke check taken away by Cooksey.
5 seconds.
Harris. And then they go off sides. We'll have another draw. Winkler bringing it up the ice. Like out in front, shot saved by Brody. Another shot goes over the net. And Jones going back the other way. Flyers will have a 20-second power play. Kennedy up to Krieg. Krieg long pass to Scarborough. Scarborough back to Alou to Turcolino. Turcolino's shot blocked. Gets it to Stafford. Stafford's shot gets blocked. Now Hammer's board play. The power play's over. Good poke check there, but Doug Day long pass up to Cooksey. Turcolino takes the puck away from him. Now Stafford. Stafford brings it in the zone, gets poke checked. Still has it in the corner. Stops, brings it out in front. Shot saved by Brody. Scarborough has it back. Out in front, they score! Stafford with his first goal of the season. Stafford assisted by Scarborough and Turcolino. All rookies for Philly getting the job done. What about Drew Stafford, Drew? What about Drew Stafford? He used to play for the Sabres and everything. Mojo Rising gets it taken away by Kennedy, who gets it up to Squirts. Squirts across the lead. Lead to Meister. Meister shot saved by Brody. Squirts then runs to the board and loses the puck. Mojo bringing it back the other way. Gets around 2 Flyers. Still has it. But then Meister ends up taking it away. Kennedy up to Lee. Tries to get pass across, gets poke checked. And then it gets poke checked in the corner. Kozak goes back for it. He loses the puck. It goes out in front, and Kozak steals. Kozak bounces it off the wall to Gunny. And then that's taken away by Price. But then Gunny takes it back and gets wrecked. It's a race for the puck, and it goes across to Jones. And then it gets taken away by Meister to Krieg. Krieg shot saved by Brody. I don't trust leads in EA games. EA always finds a way to make teams come back. Scurvy Dog versus John Fowler. The tie-up. And Jackson comes away with it. A big hit there. Grimes gets it across the Dogs. Back across. What a play by McBride to get back across for the save. That's the save of the year so far. Holy crap. And now it's board played behind the net. Arthur comes away with it. Now he's getting board played. And that'll do it for this first period. 1-0 Philly. I can't believe McBride got back to that.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
I'll see if I can show it to you, Biff. Alright, here we go. How the hell do I get this shit out of the way? There we go. Scurvy Dog coming in. Passes it at the last second. McBride goes for the poke check. Slides all the way across and it hits him in the face? No. Slides across. Hits him right in the shoulder. Wow. Shots are 5-6 in favor of Philly. Hits are 7-5 in favor of Philly. Time on attack is only 11-second difference in favor of Ottawa. Passing 96 to 88.9 in favor of Philly. Faceoffs are 7-4 in favor of Ottawa. Both teams have taken one penalty. Winkler versus Cooksey. And Cooksey wins the draw back again. Gets it across to Kachuk. And then Krieg gets hooked and they'll go on a power play. Gunny has the puck now. McBride runs into him. Lee brings it into the zone. Back to Krieg. Krieg's shot goes wide. And Mojo rides in the first one to it. Squibbles Kachuk go into the box for hugging. Applesauce and Grimes on the ice for Scarborough, Stafford, and Sports for Philly. And Scarborough wins the draw back. And a slap shot, and what a save by Brody sliding across. Lee comes back out, Stafford looking for that second goal, but another save by Brody. And it gets dumped all the way down the ice. Lee up to Squirts. Squirts back to Scarborough, across the Stafford, shot just wide. Scarborough runs into the boards and loses the puck, and Applesauce clears it all the way down. Kennedy up to Squirts. Brings it into the zone. Across to Scarborough, couldn't handle the pass. Stafford, all long cross to Lee. Lee back in front of Scarborough. Scarborough can't get the shot off, and Kennedy takes it away, and it's cleared all the way down the ice by Grimes. 30 seconds to go on this power play. Ottawa going for the shorthanded goal. Scarborough takes it away. Up to Stafford. They went for a line change instead. Stafford has Squirts, but he takes it himself, and it goes wide. Squirts back to Kennedy. Kennedy tries to get the pass across, and Grimes steals. That'll do it for the power play. Good penalty kill there by Ottawa to keep this game only with one goal. Squirts up to Scarborough. Scarborough gets hit off the puck. Stafford has it and it goes back. And now Kachuk has it. Kachuk gets it to Applesauce. Across to Jones. Taken away by Winkler. Across to Krieg. Krieg shot, and the Flyers will get another penalty. Another power play. Ottawa will have to do it all over again as Jones takes the call. Another hook. Mark, he definitely does play just like how you play. It's terrible.
Audible penalty to number 45.
Winkler gets tied up and the puck goes behind the net. Gunny has it. Back to Turcolino. Across to Palomares to Winkler. Winkler tries to get the shot off. Now Krieg does, and it's a save. Gunny, another shot and another save by Brody. Camney tries to get it out. Blades can't clear it. Neither does Reed. Now Reed finally has it. And he will clear it all the way down the ice. Turcolino gets the puck behind the net. Up to Winkler. Winkler across to Gunny. Gunny back to Winkler. Winkler to Turcolino. Turcolino's shot goes wide. He'll get the rebound. To Gunny. Gunny gets poke checked, and then he trips somebody, and it'll be a 4-on-4 for 54 seconds. This ref loves penalties.
Philadelphia penalty to number 52.
It's a tie-up. Banks has it.
Time of the penalty.
Banks spins away from him. McBride. What a save by McBride with Banks putting on the dangles. Harris comes out in front. Another save by McBride. O'Damson has it now. He tries to clear it down the ice, but it hits off the body. But Winkler has it. Winkler gets poke checked and then dumps it in his own. 50-second power play for Ottawa. Mojo has it. Gets it up to Banks. Banks to Harris. Passes it out in front to Garrett, but Krieg takes it away. Krieg dumps it all the way down the ice. Never mind. Garrett Jr. stops it. And Harris will bring it back in the zone. Gets it back to Jackson. Jackson across to Garrett Jr. and another offsides. And that will do it for the power play. Too many mistakes for Ottawa there on that power play. Harris brings it into the zone, gets poke checked by O'Damson. He'll get it up to Winkler. Up to Winkler. Winkler gets poke check. Garrett Jr. has it now. To Banks. Kozak with the poke check. Banks goes back and gets it. Pass it across to Garrett Jr. to Rising. Rising against O'Damson. Gets it out in front. Banks with the rebound shot. McBride says no. Fowler gets it to O'Damson. O'Damson up to Arthur. Arthur gets behind the net to Alou. Alou can't get the shot off. Gets the puck back though. And he can't get the shot off again. And Banks takes it away. Garrett Jr. now bringing it up the ice. Turns back with it. Gets it to Jackson to Rising. Rising gets poke check taken away by Alou. Alou gets it to Meister. Meister can't get the shot off. Good poke check there by Ottawa. Gets it back to Alou. Back to Meister. And then he gets hit off the puck. Jackson going back the other way. Mojo gets poke check by Alou. Alou to Meister. Meister turns back with it. Long pass over to Lee. Lee up to Alou. Alou all alone. Pass over to Gillespie. That was the weirdest pass ever. Why are you passing to the defenseman there? Alou has it back. This is to Chris Lee. Chris Lee shot saved by Brody. Gets his rebound and the second chance opportunity is saved again by Brody. One day, Chris Lee will be a sniper. I promise. One day, Chris Lee will snipe a puck and everybody will be happy. Doug Day has it now. Squirts. Takes it away, but Mojo takes it right back. Tries to get the pass off, but can't. Gillespie's hassling Rising. Now he hits him. Somehow Rising comes away with it. And hammers slap shot off the face of Mojo. And Palomares has it. Bring it up the ice. Gets poke check, still has it. Still has it. Shot saved by Brody. Price versus Scarborough. Price wins the draw. Gets back to Hammer. Hammer today. He dumps it in. Flyers go back and get it. Gets it to Gillespie. Gillespie brings it into the zone. Skates around one defender and then loses the puck to Hammer. Palomar steals though. Shot goes wide. He'll go back and get it though. Pass out with Scarborough. Shot wide again. Price has it now.
Last minute of play.
Forward played.
Second period.
Price. Skates to the other corner. Now he finally passes up the Reed. 5 seconds to go. It's dumped in. It's looking like this will do it for the period unless it's a steal. And there's not. 1-0 after 2.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official Team Hat.
Shots are 12-8 in favor of Flyers. Hits are 10-7 in favor of Philly. Time of attack is 4:05 to 3:10 in favor of Philly. Passing 97% to 94% in favor of Philly. Faceoffs are 12-5 in favor of Ottawa. PIMs are 2 PIMs for Philly and 3 for Ottawa. Nobody has scored on the power play. Gunny, Stafford, our rookie. We had all rookies get points on the first goal. Stafford, Scarborough, and Turcolino. Gillespie has it now, gets it to Gunny across to Winkler. Winkler then gets poke check, back to Gillespie. He turns with it, pass to Foot, who gets it up to Winkler. Winkler brings it into the zone. Stops, waits for his teammates. Gunny slap shot, and big save by Brody. Krieg shot, save by Brody again. Johnny Blaze double teamed. He still ends up with the puck. Then he loses it to Gunny. Then it goes back and Kachuk comes back and helps him out. Long pass over to Mojo. Mojo uses the speed to get away from 2 Flyers. He brings it into the zone. Stops. Gets it back to Kamney across the Blades. Blades shot saved by McBride. Krieg has it. Tries to pass it across, gets taken away, but now we'll have it again. Krieg was going on a breakaway. Dangles and a save by Brody. Keep this game at a 1-0. Scorch takes it away. Scorch shot saved by Brody again. Meister has it now in the corner. Scorch comes away with Krieg. Tries to get the shot off, but it's blocked. Scorch. Kamney and Cooksey. And then it finally goes back the other way. Kachuk bringing it up the ice. And he gets hit into the boards. And he gets it back. Pass back to Banks. Backhand shot saved by McBride. Meister wins the draw back to Kozak. Kozak, a long pass over to Squirts. Squirts up to Lee. Lee gets poke checked by Garrett Jr. And he gets the puck and he's skating up the ice. Lee tries to overtake him and does, but then he gets hit for it. Jones has the puck. Gets it up to Applesauce. Applesauce gets bumped off the puck, and then he gets hit as well. Lee has it in the corner. Pass over to Alou. Oh, Alou wrecks him for trying to steal the puck from him. Meister bringing it up the ice. Kozak gets it up to Arthur. Gets it to Kennedy, up to Fowler. Fowler enters the zone. Spins. Has a guy out front. Kozak shot goes wide. Alou Tries to get the pass off but can't. Jones steals. Long pass over to Scurvy Dog. Scurvy brings it in, waiting for his teammates, and he dumps it around. Ottawa the first one there to it. And then he gets bumped off the puck by Kozak. And Kozak will have it up the ice. Gets poke check but skates around it. Gets it across to Fowler. Fowler tries to shoot instead of passing it back to Kozak. But that's okay. Ottawa bringing it back to the ice. It's poke check. Jackson shot blocked. Kennedy comes away with the puck. Gets it up to Stafford. Stafford brings it into the zone. Gives it to Palomares. Palomares skating up. Shot wide. Doug Day has it now. Long pass over to Jackson. Turcolino bringing it up the ice. And he loses the puck and it goes out of the zone. Stafford goes back to get it. And now he's skating all the way into our goalie. And he finally turns up the ice. And now he brings it into the zone. Gets it to Scarborough. Scarborough gets poke check. Krieg to Scarborough. Scarborough tries to get it down low and Stafford steals. Stafford now board played as the defenseman just watches. Turcolino comes from the other side to get the puck. Now Turcolino has it again. Gets it to O'Danson to Krieg. Krieg spins, gets it to Scarborough. Scarborough to Turcolino. Tries to get it down low, taken away by Hammer. Hammer then gets poke check and it's a race for the puck. Scarborough's the first one there to Krieg. Krieg gets it Stafford off the post. Now Krieg has it back. He gets it to Stafford. Stafford shot wide. Stafford has the puck back again. Gets it to Scarborough to Krieg. Krieg shot saved by Brody. The puck was blocked and it was an easy save for him. Flyers are piping up this pressure. Scarborough has it behind the net. Gets it to Stafford. Stafford board played. And Doug Day finally brings it out of the zone. Out in front, what a save by McBride. Turcolino has the puck now. Gets it up to Krieg. Krieg gets poke checked. And O'Danson has it. Gets it to Winkler. Winkler passes it back to O'Danson. O'Danson's slap shot just goes over the net. Kachuk gets it to Hammer. 25 seconds left to go in this third period. Gets it to Cooksey. They pull their goalie. Turcolino steals. Long pass up to Squirts. He has some room, but he can't get the shot off. Goes into the corner. Cooksey's bringing it up. Gets it to Rising. Rising shot blocked. Now Cooksey has it in the corner. Gets it to Dog. To Blades. To Kachuk. Kachuk shot. And it goes into the corner. 5 seconds. Turcolino has it now. Gets it up to Chris Lee. Chris Lee shot on the empty net and it goes wide again. Chris Lee can't even hit an empty net for God's sakes. But Philly takes this game 1-0 with the shutout goes to McBride. That is our third shutout of the season. A good game to the Ottawa Senators. Stafford with the only goal of the game. All the rookies putting up the numbers. Chris McBride is only the third star of the game as he only saw 12 shots. The shots were 18-12 in favor of Philly. The second star was Stafford with the only goal in the game. Hits were 16-9 in favor of Philly. The time on attack was 746-447. Passing was 93.1 to 94% in favor of Ottawa. Your first star of the game was actually Brody with 17 saves. Face-offs were 12-7 in favor of Ottawa. Your penalty minutes is Ottawa took 3 penalties and Philly took 2. Nobody scored on the power play. Turcolino with 1 assist. Scarborough, all rookies getting it done. 4 shots for Stafford. Chris McBride, 12 out of 12.
Brody, solid stat line. I know Jess had jerseys that he wanted to wear. Which ones were they? Does anybody know in the chat? I can't ask him. He's going through some shit. I hope he's doing okay. That is 0809 Classics. Yo, Glat, which jerseys did Jess want for tonight? He the black ones? Yeah, but I think he deleted it because of yesterday. But that's okay. He'll get those ones. Yeah, that's what I thought. He deleted it after everything got flustered, so.
All right, here we go. Fourth game of the night. We have James Bass versus Elias Rose. Troll versus Leathers in the first draw of the game. And Troll takes it. Gets it back to Polly. Polly back up to Troll. Gets to FX on a breakaway shot and a save by Rose right off the bat. Already Carolina looking dangerous. Rose with a huge save. Wings bring it in the zone. A cross and a save by Bass. Off the one-timer. Troll versus Leathers again. And this time Leathers wins it back to O'Brien. O'Brien back to him. Slap shot in the face. Block. And then the rebound. Tazzy's shot again goes wide. And Bass will cover again. Phil, man, you can't type today or something. B-A-Y-S-E is Bass. Troll and Leathers, and Troll wins this one. Gets it back to Okar. Okar then gets it stolen by Tazzy. Tazzy puts it back down in the corner. Phil's the first one to it. Phil back to Gustafson over across the to Leathers. Back up front to O'Brien, and Bass just takes it right away from him. Solberg versus Stryker. Solberg is a Florida legend, and he wins the face-off there. Long pass over to Steele. Steele gets hit off the puck by our center. Pass it up to Rose. Rose then gets poke checked. And Solberg going back the other way. He stops, turns around, gets it to Steele. Steele can't get the shot off. Now Trummer gets it to Begin. Begin then gets hit off the puck and it goes to Reed. Stolen back away, but it goes back up to Rose. Rose gets poke checked and loses the puck to Martin. Rose has it behind the net. Out in front, goes way wide with that slap shot. Our center tries to get out in front, take it away by Solberg. Carolina brings it into the Detroit zone. Gets poke checked and is going back the other way. Our center takes it away. Can't get the pass off though, but Hall helps him out. And Rose brings it into the zone. Rose can't get the shot off as it's blocked by Begin. Begin coming back the other way, gets it to Solberg. Solberg gets poke checked, but it's right to Trummer. And then it goes to the boards. And it's a battle for the puck. Hall comes away with it. Barzal gets poke checked. Across the hall to Steele. Steele brings it into the zone. Tries to get around but can't. Our center blocks him off. Gets it to Kara. Kara across the hall. Across to Jones. Shot saved by Bass. Star gets it to Boudreaux. The owner, the leader of this team, bringing it up the ice. Has it taken away from him though. And it goes into the corner. Logan Peel has it now. Long pass up to Hall. Hall back to Peel. Peel shot saved by base. Barzal across the Peel again. Shot blocked. Dominguez. Gets hit. Hall across the Peel. Barzal, what a save by base. Back to Hall. Hall hooks Boudreaux, and Carolina will get the first power play of the game. He gets it to Fury. Fury long pass to James. And then James gets it stolen away from him, and Carolina will get their first power play.
Detroit penalties, number 25, 2 minutes.
Carolina loses draw, gets dumped to center ice. Boudreaux gets it across to O'Carr, up to Solberg. Solberg then gets poke checked at the line, and Gustafson clears it all the way down. FX to Solberg. It's taken away by Newton, going for the shorty. He gets poke checked and goes back to Glatt. Glatt to Higgins, shot and a save by base. And he covers it up. 1 minute and 8 seconds left to go in this power play. Boom, boom. Bam, bam, boom, bam. Explosions everywhere. Solberg versus Leathers. And it's a tie-up. And Jiggins comes away with it. Gets it up to Effix. Effix gets poke check, still brings it in the zone, and then gets rocked. And then Glatt just skates over him and leaves the puck there, and Jiggins has it. Jiggins across the Solberg, shot and a save by Rose. Still has the puck now, tries to get out in front. Good poke check there by Glatt. Another good poke check, and then he gets hooked. And there'll be a 5-on-3 for 30 seconds. 37 seconds. If Glatt would have just picked up the puck after he laid the huge hit, that would have never happened. Leathers, the guilty party. Solberg versus Cameron. Tazzy with the tie-up, and Glatt has it. He's going for the shorthanded goal with a 5-on-3. If he loses the puck, he will be caught in the offensive zone. He tries to get it back to Gustafson, and now it's stolen. It's a 3-on-2. But Ethics can't handle the puck, and Glatt has it now. And the 5-on-3 is over. Still have a minute left on a power play. Solberg brings it into the zone. Across the Ethics, shot, and the rebound, they score! Carolina takes the 1-0 lead with the power play goal. A bunch of jerks take the lead. Jiggins, Ethics, and Solberg with the power play points. Detroit wins the draw to Tikkanen to McKay. McKay getting chased down, now turns back with it. Tries to get the long pass taken away by Chico to Shorzy. Shorzy's shot goes wide. He'll be the first one to the puck though. Never mind, Rose has the skates. McKay bringing it up the ice. Long pass over to Cregan. Cregan passes it out in front. Striker shot saved by base. Pass up to Leclerc. Leclerc over to our car. Slap shot blocked. And out in front save by Rose. The rebound was there, but McKay has it.
1
And
minute
O'Carr has
left
it now.
in the first period.
40 seconds to go. They bring it into zone. Tries to get the shot off. O'Carr still has it shut, and it's blocked again. It gets poke checked. Phil gets swarmed. FX has it now to Shorzy. Shorzy can't get the shot off, and Detroit does not have enough time, but they do, and another shot and a save by Rose, and that'll do it for the first. Carolina needs 1-2-0. Carolina putting on a clinic right now.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise and team ringtones, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
Shots are 7-6 in favor of Detroit. Hits are 2 apiece. Time on attack is 2:23 to 1:18 in favor of Detroit. Passing is 91% for Carolina, 86.1 for Detroit. Faceoffs are tied at 4 apiece. Detroit has taken 2 penalties, and Carolina has not taken any. Carolina is 1 for 2 on the power play. Gustafson bringing it up the ice. Ward played. And Carolina's the only one there to go and help. But Tazzy comes away with it. Gets it up to Leathers. Leathers gets it taken away by O'Carr. O'Carr long pass out to Jiggins. Jiggins brings it into the zone across to Ethics. Shot goes wide. Jiggins has it back in the corner. Comes out in front. Shot. And a good save by Rose again. Glatt bringing it up the ice. Runs right into the corner and gets board played. And then it's taken away. Now Glatt is caught. But Carolina doesn't transition fast enough. And Glatt is able to get back. Tazzy has it now. Gets hit off the puck. Across to O'Brien. Phil's shot saved by base. Tazzy tries to whack it out of the air and misses. O'Carr up to Effiks. Effiks has it now. Gets hit in the corner. Still has it now. Tries to get the pass back, but it's stolen by Tazzy. Tazzy gets it up to Glatt. Polly takes it away. Now Rose gets it to Stryker. Stryker can't get the shot off. Poke check by base. O'Carr spins away from 2 Detroit Red Wings. Still has it. Long pass up to Solberg. Solberg gets a poke check taken away by Cregan. Cregan gets it up to Stryker. Now Stryker gets poke check from behind and the rebound's there, but base covers. Good save by base, and we'll have a draw in the Carolina zone. Carolina wins it back to begin. Now he's board played. 2-on-2 fight. And Barzal comes away with it. Tries to get the shot off, saved by base. And Begin has the rebound. Begin gets it over to Steele. Steele gets hit into the boards. Long pass over to Hall. Hall turns with it, gets poke check. Barzal shot blocked. Goes into the corner. Jones is the first one there. Pass out in front, save by base on Hall. Another save by base on another slapper by Hall. I don't even know how to do that. Timeout. Slap shot blocked to Begin, bringing it up the ice. Shot and a save by Rose. Martin gets it, bringing up the ice. Fury gets it back to James. Shot and a save by Rose. Detroit wins it back to McKay. Tikkanen bringing it up the ice. Brings it into the zone. Across the Newton. Shot and a save by Base. Newton's outboard played in the corner. Leclerc has it now. Goes behind his own net. Shot is blocked. Peel has it now. Gets it to O'Brien. O'Brien to Gustafson. Gustafson gets poke check. Goes to Glatt. To Peel. Peel gets taken away. Shorzy. Shorzy can't do anything about it, and Peel has it. It's going out. O'Brien has it. O'Brien shot. And it's taken away by Shorzy. Star spins. Spins again. Gets it to Shorzy. And it's dumped in. Glatt's bringing it up the ice. Slap shot is blocked. Good hit there by O'Carr. Breaking the striker shot and a save by Base. Solberg with Striker, and Striker wins it to Rose, who gets it back to Reed, and then it gets poke checked. And it's a race for the puck, and Reed's the first one to it. And it goes to the boards, and they'll do it for the first period. I mean the second period, my bad, second period. 1-0, still. Carolina showing that they trying to hold on to this lead.
Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
Shots are 14-9 in favor of Detroit. Hits are 10-6 in favor of Detroit. Time of attack is 5:29 to 2:40 in favor of Detroit, passing 91.9%, 86.7% in favor of Carolina. Faceoffs are 9-5 in favor of Detroit, and penalties are still 2 for Detroit and none for Carolina. Tazzy steals. O'Brien gets it to Glatt, but he loses the puck and it goes in the corner. O'Carr has it now. Gets it to Troll. Holly. The Leathers. Back to O'Brien. He gets bumped off the puck and now goes to the corner. Jiggins is the first one there. O'Brien has it. And Troll comes away with it, gets it up to Effix. Slap shot blocked.
Detroit penalty to number 11. 2 minutes.
And Carolina gets another power play.
59 seconds.
And then he loses the boards, hauls the first one to it, then he gets hit off the puck. Again, going back the other way, it's a 3-on-2. Now it's a 3-on-3. Again, shot saved by Rose. Our center then dumps it all the way down. Carolina bringing it back up. Jones seals. Troll trying to get into the zone. Then he gets poke checked and it's taken in offsides. 24 seconds to go on the power play. Finally got it. I figured it out. I figured it out. Sorry it took so long, Zach. But I figured it out. Higgins bringing it up the ice. Shot saved by base. "12 seconds to go on the power play. Biff, thanks for the 59 bits. I did not see that as well. I appreciate it. Solberg to Okar. Brings it in the Detroit zone. Gets the FX to Solberg. Solberg shot. Jenkins with a shot and a save by Rose. Jenkins still has the puck. It's hit. Higgins passes the Leathers. Brings it into the zone. Waiting for his team. Finally gets the pass off to Higgins. Higgins hits off the puck, and Okar has it now. The board play. 2-on-1. Now it's a 2-on-2, and he gets it to Boudreau. Boudreau to FX. FX is bringing it into the zone, but Glatt is faster than him. Glatt brings it around the back of his net, skating up the ice. Tries to get the long pass off, but it's broken up. But still, Rose gets it. Rose passes it back to our center. Our center shot saved by base. 10 minutes and 29 seconds to go. Chico. Pass up to Leclerc. Leclerc tries to get out in front. Good poke check there. Gets it back to Shorzy. Shorzy shot goes wide. It's a race for the puck, and Cregan's the first one to it. Gets it over to Stryker. Stryker then gets hit off the puck. Okar gets around Stryker and a long pass to Chico. Chico tries to get the pass off, but it goes behind the net. Then he gets hit off the puck, and it's taken away by our center. Our center bringing it up the ice. Gets around two defenders, but then he stops. Turns, gets it to Rose. Rose then gets poke checked, and then gets hit off the puck. Shorzy. The board play by Cregan. And Shorzy comes away with it. Gets it up to Leclerc. Leclerc to Shorzy. Shorzy dumps it in the zone. 6 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in this third period. Back to Solberg. Solberg shot over the net. Rose brings it into the zone and now gets board played. And Trummer comes away with the puck. Trummer brings it into the zone, gets poke checked though. Begin now has it and brings it cleanly into the zone. Pass it back to Solberg. Solberg's shot gets blocked. Our center going back the other way. Gets poke check though. Goes into the corner. Comes around the net. Tries to pass it out to the defense. Gets taken away by Higgins. Higgins is going back the other way. Gets through one. Shakes the shot and it goes pop fly in the air. And it drops. And it goes out in front. Peel shot and a save by base. 3 minutes to go in the period. O'Brien's shot blocked by Begin. Begin gets it to Boudreau. Boudreau turns with it. Turns again. Dangles around Phil. Then gets it to Begin. Begin to James. James in the corner gets stolen by McKay. McKay to Tazzy. Tazzy long lead pass up to Phil. Phil to Leathers. We'll see the goalie pulled here in a minute. Leathers tries to get the shot off, blocked. Boudreau. No goalie pulled for Detroit. Boudreau's bringing it up the ice. Pass it out to Fury. Fury shot blocked by his own player, and Gustafson has it now. I'm sure the goalie will be pulled now, right at the red line, and he is. Elias Rose is running to the bench. Gustafson to Hall. Shot saved by base, and we'll have a face-off in the Carolina zone. 6-on-5 with an empty net on the other side. Big moments right here, folks. And it's a tie-up. And Troll comes away with it, but he gets swarmed. But Dominguez still has it, gets it out of his zone. He's going for the shorty, but it gets blocked by Glatt. Now Jiggins has it. Jiggins gets it stolen away by Glatt again, and he skates right into his net, but turns at the very last second. And then he dumps it in over the glass. We'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. It's coming down to the final seconds, folks. 16 seconds to go. And the Carolina wins it. It gets up to Trummer. Trummer shot, and he scores into the empty net, and that'll do it, folks. Carolina will do the impossible and beat the juggernaut that is Detroit. Wow. Stefan Trummer, Dominguez, and Solberg with the points. And with this, that mode-only chat is done. You guys can talk again now. Peel's getting board played with a clear. Chico, they're pulling their goalie again, but it is just not in time. James Base, the revenge game. Here's Lee. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. You're lucky I found out how to do this. James Base gets a shutout against his former team and against the goalie that replaced him. Your third star was Kevin Jiggins with 1 goal and 2 hits. Shots were 18-12 in favor of Detroit. Hits were 15-13 in favor of Detroit. Time on attack, 7:32-4:11 in favor of Detroit. Detroit did have a lot of time on attack. Second star of the game was Brett Solberg with 2 assists, but they did not shoot the puck that much for having 7.5 minutes time on attack. Passing was 89-88, and your first star was James Base with an 18-save shutout. That's our 4th shutout this season. Faceoffs were 13-10 in favor of Detroit, and penalty minutes, Carolina took none. They also scored on one of the 3 penalties that Detroit took. GG's to all teams. Rose 10 saves on 11 shots. Solberg, 2 assists, 3 hits. Chummer getting a goal as a rookie. Rookies are really showing out right now. There's been quite the goals scored by some rookies. Base with the 18 out of 18 save shutout. The last game of the night, folks, is the Wild versus the St. Louis Blues. When these two teams faced off in the playoffs, we had a fight against the West Leafs and Dean Portman. And I know they both want to fight again. So we shall see if it happens. Yeah, we can make this work. Look at Chris Lee with his octopus. Oh, the first ever weak side lock that I've seen used. Alright, it has been a lot of time. We can take this off. Maybe. I don't know, you guys are fucking crazy. We have the last game. That's cool. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Hope you can hear me. If you can hear me, let me know in the chat because my controller battery died, so I had to go change them out because Xbox controllers like to not tell you when they're getting low. Alright, cool. There you go, big hit there. Francis still skates through the big hit. And he brings it into the zone. He brings it in the corner, gets it out front, and the shot is blocked. Marco Swift going back the other way. Across to Duncan. Blues are going to go on the power play. Francis back to Chris Morris. Morris shot. There's Thomas on the rebound chance, but no. Raccoon has his new pads. You guys didn't get to see him because my controller died, sorry. He's not repping the Boston anymore. Marco Swift, the guilty party.
Minnesota penalty to number 17. 2 minutes.
Oh, good shot goes wide. Simser then clears it all the way down. Ian Portman gets the puck. Gets the board play now. Goes to Urza Swift. Trying to get that shorty. But he passes it up to Oh Good. Oh Good brings it in the zone. Gets poke checked. Spins. Across to Portman. To Romero. Romero shot, save, and off the post. Lidstrom to Romero again. Gets poke checked and James clears it all the way down. Lidstrom. Stops, spins, across to Portman, up to Baker. To Romero. Romero gets poke checked. Urza clears it all the way down. That should just about do it for the power play. Maybe one more rush. 10 seconds. Up to Romero to Baker. And the power play's over. Shot saved by Raccoon. Romero still has it. Gets it back to Portman to Baker. Shot off the post. Baker looking for his second goal of the season. Almost had it. Leafs gets a shot, goes wide. Romero gets it. And then Portman gets poke checked but still has it. Gets it to Baker. Baker across to O'Good. O'Good gets poke checked and it goes to the corner. Long pass up to Blanton. Charles to Jones. Shot, save, rebound. Jones doesn't shoot. He spins. Back out in front. Save by Drury. There's the puck. It's a race for it. Romero gets it to Lidstrom. Lidstrom brings it into the zone. Up to Romero. Shot. Goal. Nobody there. Kerry Baker with his second goal of the season. Romero and Lidstrom with the assist. Right on the doorstep. No defensive help there for the Raccoon. Who's goal?
Assisted by number 89 and by number
Levy out in front. No.
10
Morris.
15 seconds.
Across the Franzischek. Franzischek to Kardaki. Kardaki going back the other way. Jones. A long lead pass to Paka. To Levy. Slap shot. Deflection. Broke his stick. He tried to deflect the puck and it broke his stick. He gets one from the bench. Franzischek. Trying to get the shot off, taken away by Paka. Across the cage to Say. Say. Taken away by Franzischek up to Freddie. To Freddie again. Shot blocked by Cage. Cage up the levy. The Cage. Levy. Slap shot goes wide. Freddie gets it taken away. Then he skates backwards, gets the puck over to Franzischek. Up to Thomas, across to Duncan. Duncan brings it into the zone. He's poke checking the board, race to the puck, and Cage is the first one to it. The bar's all out in front. What a save by Raccoon. Another defense breakdown for Minnesota. Say passes it over to Leach. Leach in the corner, taken away by Lidstrom. Lidstrom to Barzal. Barzal shot, and he snipes it top shelf. Tacos over the glove of the Raccoon. Matt Barzal assisted by Lidstrom. Another rookie getting it done. Showing off the snipes. Assisted by two rookies. Or one rookie. The two rookies on the points. If you know what I'm saying. Rookies are getting it done this season. And it's showing early. Brewer tries to clear it in and hits his own player off the back. Leafs. Shot goes wide. Boudreau gets to Howland. Howland gets wrecked. Drops a stick and everything. Leads to Brewer. Slap shot off his own man. And Lidstrom's going back the other way. What do you mean? That's your favorite helmet? It's the same helmet you had for Boston. Your little dome piece.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise and team ringtones, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
What was the helmet? Oh, was the helmet Cage 2 green? I didn't read. I just went with the same thing. I went with your pictures, man. Shots are 4-6 in favor of St. Louis. Hits are 1-0 in favor of Minnesota. Time on attack is only Matt Sard, 7 seconds apart. Passing 100% to 95% in favor of St. Louis. Face-offs are 3-2 in favor of Minnesota. And penalties, Minnesota took 1, but the Blues did not capitalize. You love the goal light. You'll come to love it. At least you know what player you are, right? Even though you're the goalie, you'll always know with the red helmet. Kodaki shot and a save. Kodaki again, shot goes wide. Brings it right into the zone. Has the guy across. Can't get it there. Oh, but they score! Say? Was it Say or Cornwall? I don't know. It didn't tell me. Cornwall scored unassisted. Gets the pass across, gets broken up by Franzischek, but then Cornwall takes it off his stick and scores. Franzischek dumps it in to race for the puck, and Minnesota's the first one there to it, and they'll bring it back the other way. Spins back behind him, passes behind the net to Simser. Simser gets hit off the puck. And pass it up to Blanton. Blanton. Shot saved by Drew. Chess wanted to be put in, and now he's in the game. All you have to do is ask sometimes. Chess is out there, but it's Morris who has the puck now. Pass it across and it gets stolen right away. Levy gets it up to Blanton. Blanton gets it taken away by Lidstrom. And Lidstrom comes away with it. Passes it over right to where the Minnesota player was. Blanton keeps it in the zone, gets it to Jones to Packer. Packer back to Cage. Cage. Shot saved by Jury, and Baker's there for the rebound. Baker brings it into the zone. Gets poke checked and loses the puck to Cage. Cage is going back the other way. Cage can't get the shot off, taken away by Baker. Baker skating backwards, gets it to Hall Jr. Long pass to Morris. Back to Hall Jr., shot over the net. Chess has it now. Chess, back to Howland, back to Morris. Morris then gets bumped off the puck and it's going back the other way. James tries to get the shot off, taken away by Hall. Long pass to O'Good on a breakaway. Shot saved by Raccoon. The Grizz missile does not work. Over to Portman. Portman spins. Spins it back again. Finally, long pass up to O'Good. Barzal bringing it up. Pass to Portman. Portman and O'Good. O'Good brings it in the zone. Stops, looking for the pass. Gets it back to Portman. Portman slap shot. Way wide to outer space on that one. Urza gets it now. Leach tries to pass it back, but it's stolen by Bendover. Gets wrecked. I don't know who got wrecked, but they're wrecked. Picks up the stick off the ground and continues playing. Howland. Shot blocked by JQ. JQ long lead pass to Leach. And then he passes it over to Leafs, but it's offsides. Odette Boudreau, West Leafs, and Leach against Navarro, Crone, and Esprit Romero. And Blues take it. Kardaki tries to get the pass, but it's intercepted by Leafs. He's going back the other way. He stops, spins, passes it back to Simser. Simser across the hammer, back to Leafs, shot blocked. And Crone going back the other way with it. And he'll dump it in. It's a race for the puck. Minnesota will be the first one to it. And he gets bumped off the puck. And the Blues pass it out in front, but it's a great save by the Raccoon. Nobody was there covering the slot. That might have been dangerous. But Raccoon wasn't going to get beat like that a second time. Duncan against Odette. Odette wins it back to Simser. And then Thomas comes away with it. Skates right out in front. Over across. Two great saves by Raccoon. Oh shit. The other controller died. I forgot to put this one on. Stupid thing. Simser has it now in the corner. No, I forgot to turn the other controller off. So then it just went off because of inactivity. And there's the tripping call. Minnesota will get a chance out of power play to tie this game up. Franzacek is the guilty party. The leader of this team the co-owner, trying to do it all, now took a big mistake. Kevin Say versus Crone. And Crone wins it back to Drury. Drury passes it out to Kurodaki. Kurodaki then loses the puck to Navarro. Navarro dumps it all the way down the ice. Long pass up to Marco Swift. And then he gets tripped. He was about to go on a breakaway, but Hall Jr. trips him. And we'll have a 5-on-3 for a minute and 33 seconds. That might have been a really good tripping call if they can kill this off. But we shall find out. All depends on the penalty killers now for the Blues. Navarro is facing off against Kevin Say. Good tie up there. Bend over cannot get the clear though. But the Blues will be the first one to it. Lidstrom does clear it in the zone. A minute and 15 to go. Long pass up to Cornwall. Has one goal already today. Looking for that second. Say. Shot saved by Drury. No rebound. 1 minute and 1 second left to go on this 5-on-3. Navarro against Say, and it's a tie-up. Swift across shot. Cornwall scores. Cornwall gets his second goal of the game. What a set play there. Swift and Say on the assists. Nothing Drury could do about that one. And the Blues are still on the penalty kill. They do get Franzicek back. That I'm sure will help them on the back end for this penalty kill. But it's all tied up now. It'll be Morris against Say. And Morris wins it right to Cornwall. Cornwall splitting the defenseman. Going for the Hattie, and he gets the Hattie. Cornwall with the hat trick. Just like that. It's all Minnesota. Cornwall gets the first hat trick of the season. Chris Lee, you're over here asking questions. You need to take notes, man. And Minnesota wins it back to Hammer. Hammer brings it into the zone, and then he dumps it. Franzicek, first one to it. Freddie, bringing it up the ice. Tries to get out in front, but sends her steals. And then it's taken away by Kurodaki. It's a 3-on-2. Kurodaki losing the puck. Gets out the Duncan shot and a save by Raccoon. Blues win it back to Franzicek. Franzicek back to Freddie. Freddie's racing for the puck, keeps it in the zone. There's only 7 seconds left. And there's a hooking call, I do believe. And there is. And the Blues will be going on the power play to start the third period. Costly mistake there. I'm not sure who took the penalty because it will not show me.
Fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
Three to 2 after 2, all Cornwall. Shots are 12-10 in favor of St. Louis. Hits are 3 apiece. Time on attack is 4:06 to 3:57 in favor of Minnesota. Passing is 98.3% for St. Louis and 90.2% for Minnesota. Faceoffs are 9-8 in favor of Minnesota. And Minnesota is 2 for 2 on power plays, while St. Louis is 0 for 1. Swift wins the draw to Simser. Simser trying to do that quick pass instead of dumping it in. Freddie brings it right in his zone. Pass it on to Duncan. Duncan shot, and it's a great save by Raccoon. Simser almost costing his team a goal. Trying to go for the attack instead of the dump. Swift against Duncan again. It's a tie-up. Brewer. He's racing up. He's going for the shorthanded goal even though they're winning. And he gets bumped off the puck. Now he's going to be caught. So it's a forward against the defense. No, now it's a 3-on-1. Pass it on front, but Freddie can't get the shot off, and it's a save by Raccoon. Almost costed him another goal. Freddie almost had it. Baker versus Urza Swift again. It's a tie-up, and Simser comes up with it. And now Urza's bringing it up. Going for the shorthanded goal again when they're winning. Lidstrom takes it away. Across to Baker. Baker's shot blocked. The rebound's there, but Urza has it. Now this time he does clear it all the way down. Portman has it now. To Baker. Baker to O'Good. O'Good loses the puck and Hammer has it and dumps it all the way down. We'll have time for one more rush. Ten seconds ago and Baker has it in the zone. Long pass back to Lidstrom. To O'Good. O'Good cannot get the shot off and he gets poke check. Leafs. The power play's over. Good PK there by Minnesota. He gets double hit. But Simser gets it up to Blanton. Blanton shot saved by Jerry Lidstrom. Getting chased. Stops. Resets. Brings it up the ice. Long pass over to Romero. Romero's shot saved by Raccoon. No rebound given. As Baker was right there waiting for it. Baker, Chess, and Morris out on the ice against Blanton, Levy, and Jones. And it's another tie-up, and Packer comes in for it. Packer showing off the Jets. Has a man out in front, but he takes it himself, and a save by Jerry. Chris Morris up to Baker. Baker already with one goal this game. Skates into the corner and pops out in front. Steals it away from Cage. Now the board play. Pass it along to Chess. And Cage comes away with it. Cage back to Packer. Packer to Jones. Across to Levy. Levy shot. Blanton with the backhand. A shot saved. "13 minutes and 19 seconds to go." Blues bringing it up the ice. The crowd's out here saying, "Let's go Blues." Giving them some momentum. Cage is bringing it up the ice. Cage skates towards the middle. Shot off the mask. The rebound's there, but Cornwall couldn't corral it. Looking for his fourth goal of the game. Kardaki to Duncan. Duncan gets poke check, taken away by Cage. Cage up to Marco Swift. Slap shot. Way wide. But they keep it in the zone. Save. Gets bumped off the puck and Duncan has it now. Duncan spins and passes it across ice to Thomas. Giblets bringing it up the ice. But he gets poke checked and it goes into the corner. Brewer. Pass up to Say, long pass to Marco. Marco waiting for help, but gets poke checked, and it goes back to Brewer. Hall Jr. to Thomas. Back to Hall Jr. Now it's board played, and it goes back to the blue zone, and Lidstrom has it now. Now he's getting board played. And Barzell tries to pass it up, but Brewer's the first one there to it. Back to Leach. Leach shot, and it goes to the corner. Hall Jr. Pedro takes it away. Another board play situation in the corner. Leafs comes away with it. Gets poke checked and goes back into the corner. Allen trying to fight off Leach. He finally does. Gets it to Hall Jr. Hall Jr. bringing it up. Gets poke check, still has it. Gets out front to Freddie. Shot and a save by Raccoon. JQ now has it. Leach bringing it in. Shot goes wide. Portman brings it into the zone. Takes a shot and it gets blocked. Up to Leafs. Leafs to Levy. Levy can't get the shot off. Now he does, and it's a save by Jury. 3 minutes and 43 seconds to go. Swift versus Baker. And Swift wins it back to Hammer across to Shurin. And it's a shot and it's a save by Jury. Chess gets helped by Portman and brings it up the boards. Dover loses the puck. Swift gets it back to Simser. Simser skates to the other side of the ice and loses the puck. And Portman has it now, bringing it up the ice. It's a 2-on-1. Tries to get the pass off. Morris' shot is blocked. Simsers bringing it up the ice. Across the Swift goes wide. There's a Swift, gets hit into the boards. And gets poke check back to Hammer. To Simser, it's a Swift. Shot and he scores! Urza Swift makes it a 4-2 game. And that just might put the coffin in on this one. The Blues will. Simser and Hammer with the assists. The Blues will still pull their goalie down 2 goals.
Minnesota goal scored by number 24, assisted by number
Pass up to
13,
Crone. The goalie is pulled.
number 7. Time of the goal, 19
Skates out in front.
4 seconds.
Shot. Saved by Raccoon. The rebound's there. But Packer comes away with it. Gets out to Blanton. Blanton gets poke check. Kradacki spins. Gets it to Freddie. Freddie gets it to Romero, and he brings it into the zone. Pass to Navarro. Navarro's shot blocked in front, and it gets it to Levy. Levy tries to get the empty net shot, but it's blocked by Kradacki. Kradacki all the way to Freddie. 18 seconds to go. Gets it to Romero. Romero can't handle it. Levy has it again. Gets it to Blanton. And Levy steals, and that'll do it for the game. GG's 4-2. Cornwall with the hat trick.
Our first one of the season. We already had 4 shutouts by goalies, but that was our first hat trick of the season. Your third star of the game was Matt Barzal. Your shots were 18-16 in favor of Minnesota. Hits were 7-4 in favor of St. Louis. Time on attack was 638 to 509 in favor of Minnesota. Your second star of the game was Alexander Lidstrom. Passing was 97% to 90% in favor of the Blues. Faceoffs were 14-10 in favor of Minnesota. And your first star of the game was Cornwall with his hat trick. Penalties were both 2 apiece, but Minnesota were 2 for 2 on the power play. We're going in the stats here. Cornwall, 3 goals on 3 shots. He was 100%. And then Urza was 100% as well with 1 shot and 1 goal. Can't get any better than that. We did not get to see the Leafs-Portman rematch. Raccoon, 14 saves on 16 shots in his new look. The rookie Lidstrom with 2 assists. Ain't bad for him. Also, Carey getting another goal. Freddie with 3 shots on net have definitely had his chances. And Drury with 14 saves on 18 shots. We are going to raid the person who rated me yesterday. Give them some loves. Should be fun. I'll see you over there, guys. Thanks for tuning in, man. I'll see you tomorrow, 5 o'clock p.m. EST.